Hello, hello, hello. I hope all is well. I am Aza, your trusted esthetician, and today we're going to be talking about acne. If you have acne and have done everything under the sun to get rid of it, like switching up your diet, topical solutions like serums, cleansers, and products formulated for acne prone skin, but have plateaued, then I want to give you an understanding of what's behind the acne, and it has something to do with two main hormones. Though there is a master hormone, which is the pineal gland that governs all of the hormonal glands that are in our body. But we will save that for another video. So, okay, two main hormones and a spike in androgens or estrogen, which tends to be more cystic, or a combination of the both. So let's get a further understanding of this and break it down. Stress, whether it's chemical stress or emotional stress, it induces a strike in something that's called cortisol, a hormone that's also in our bodies. And cortisol can increase androgens, so stress is a major factor in triggering acne. So you've got to find what works for you in managing stress. You've got to figure it out, both chemically and emotionally. Secondly, the testosterone in your body is being converted to a more powerful form of estrogen, which is called DHT, and that can definitely overwhelm the sebaceous glands, causing an increase or spike in sebum oils, which will also further trigger acne. There's a specific enzyme that causes this conversion, and low progesterone can allow this conversion to happen, but normal or higher levels of progesterone can inhibit that enzyme. This is why when certain people take progesterone therapy or supplementation, they are able to rid themselves of acne. So what causes low estrogen? Imbalanced estrogen. Usually it's an increase in testosterone. We'll get back to estrogen dominance, but let's discuss how it inhibits this enzyme that's making this conversion in the first place. So, saw palmetto. That is one great herb. Phosphatidylserine, PS, which comes from sunflower lecithin. That is known to help reduce acne as well. You can also take stinging nettle root, as it successfully aids in helping the liver to detox and excreting the excessive buildup of bad estrogen. Excellent remedy. Black cohosh is used for menopausal symptoms, including hot flashes and night sweats and vaginal dryness, heart palpitations, tinnitus, and sleep disturbances. All imbalanced hormonal related symptoms it's good for. Let's touch on estrogen dominance a bit. This is where you'll see the cystic acne, but it could be involved with other types of acne as well. We discussed the enzyme that allows the conversion of testosterone to DHT. Now let's talk about another enzyme that converts testosterone to estrogen, and that's called aromatase. So there are various natural remedies to take to lower that enzyme. Stinging nettle root is phenomenal in doing that. I love it because it can also reduce other enzymes that's causing that conversion to that powerful form of testosterone DHT. So you can kill two birds with one stone when doing that. The second inhibitor of the enzyme is cruciferous vegetables. Yes, my all-time fave. So having a hefty portion of those with your meal can be extremely helpful. And another one is DIM, DIM, known as diindolylmethane, is something that that's pretty much concentrated in phytonutrients and the cruciferous vegetables that can also take to act as a powerful inhibitor of aromatase. So that's really good for cystic acne as well. One of the ways you would know you have this problem is if you have menstrual cycle changes, like more of a heavier flow. So implementing the aforementioned suggestions should help regulate that. There's another situation regarding estrogen dominance, and that has to do with your liver. As I mentioned, your liver is naturally regulating excessive amounts of hormones, especially estrogen, bad estrogen. And its job is to synthesize certain enzymes as well. One powerful herb to help facilitate this process is stinging nettle. Yes, stinging nettle is great for this. Not only will it help to normalize estrogen, but it will also increase bile production. So, studies have shown that milk thistle lowers PMS symptoms tremendously. If you have liver problems, or fatty liver, or hepatitis, or all of the above, or even a protruding gut, milk thistle will be a great remedy for to consider, along with a diet low in carbohydrates, processed sugars, and intermittent fasting helps a whole lot. Yeah. So also, if you have PCOS, also known as polycystic ovarian syndrome, where you have too many androgens floating around, you're consuming way too many carbohydrates and inorganic sugars. High levels of insulin increases androgens, and that can definitely cause not just acne, but hair loss, alopecia, facial hairs, which is also known as hirsutism, infertility, abnormal growth of the larynx, causing a deeper voice, and this is just amongst many other symptoms. The last point is dairy. Dairy can give you estrogen overload. So yeah, avoid it during your time of healing, please. If you have acne, that would be the first place to start, because chances are you'll see remarkable results just by removing dairy from your diet alone. If you're deficient in zinc, chances are you are experiencing acne breakouts. Cod liver oil, which is my favorite, is really good. A really good remedy because it's loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, and it will improve the texture of your skin and regulate oil production. It has vitamin A and D. Vitamin D helps with insulin regulations, and vitamin A, which is derived from retinol or retinoic acid, and that helps acne in a great way. Last but not least, avoid fluoride to your best ability. I know this one is a hard one, but avoid as much of it as you can. Avoid dental treatments that include fluoride. Change up your water, your source of water intake. If you are exposed to fluoride from your shower water, like most of us are, take supplements. Magnesium is known to neutralize fluoride toxicity, and it cancels out the calcium encapsulation of the pineal gland. The mechanism of this element is to bind and activate fluoride. So magnesium is another great one. It also serves as a great purpose in preserving the pineal gland. Very important. Very important. A video about that will be coming soon, so stay tuned. So also reverse osmosis water can help as well. So I hope this video helps. I hope that it's reaching out to someone out there. Optimal health begins in your state of mind, so be mindful of the skin that you are in. Be beautiful, continue to be great, and I will see you next time.